Hi, I'm Tanner Thayer.
And I'm Naomi Thayer. So I started working at Copper Creek Builders in 2017, and I was showing all of the Copper Creek homes and talking about the community and the floor plans and everything. And after about just a few months of working there, I thought to myself, I think I want a house in this neighborhood. I loved the community concept. I loved that there was pocket parks. I loved that there was walking trails. I felt like I had a home and a park all in one. So I made the decision to purchase a home. This was before Tanner and I were married. I was single and just looking for a place to own, and I thought it would be a really good decision financially for current and future. And I was so excited because I was working with all these customers and clients, and it felt like a community that I really wanted to live in. And at the time, obviously Tanner and I weren't together, but once we met and got married, we had two homes. And so you kind of want to explain what happened when we had two homes to deal with?
Yeah. So before we got married, I had my own home, and it was in a really busy part of town, and it was a 100-year-old home. It was I really liked it, but it was a lot of maintenance. And it was I was right off the main drag in town. It was really busy and really loud all of the time. So when we got married, it was a no-brainer. It was an easy decision on where we'd end up, and we assumed that we'd have a child sometime in the future. So Copper Creek their neighborhoods are safe, they're quiet. It was a huge difference from where I was living before, and it was wonderful.
We would have dinner at Tanner's house and we could hear the roar of the road, and like he said, we loved his home and enjoyed spending time there. But then we'd come to my house and have dinner, and Tanner would be like, it's so quiet around here, like is there not it's like, oh, we're right next to G Road. But because we were tucked in there, we didn't have to worry about the noise, and it was ultimately a good decision for us to make, and we've enjoyed living there as well. It's been staying home with a baby can kind of be secluding sometimes, and having a neighborhood that's full of many generations. There's folks in there that are more of like a grandparent age, there's individuals in there that are closer to our age, and we just felt like we had a community. You read about it in the books, oh, you borrow a cup of sugar, but we literally borrow a cup of sugar.
We have a community of babysitters.
Yeah.
At our disposal.
Yes, yes, there's a few ladies that are just like, if you ever need anyone to watch your baby, let us know. And it's more than just a neighborhood. We've talked, well, maybe we need more space in the future, maybe we want a bigger garage, and then we talk about the community that we have, and it's so hard to say, yeah, let's leave all this for a bigger garage. At the end of the day, at this point, it hasn't been worth it yet, because we just love where we live and we love the house that we're in.
We take full advantage of the pocket parks in the neighborhood. We're always out, we're always walking in the paths through the neighborhood, and it's been really nice. Our son has just started walking, and we can just let him wander around pretty much wherever he wants to go. We don't have to worry about him. There's lots of nice dogs in the neighborhood for him to meet, and there's the paths are easy for him to navigate, and so we wander all over the neighborhood all the time, and he likes to play in the grass, and there's lots of open space for him to do that. There's always stuff to explore, so it's really nice having a young boy in this neighborhood. It's been really easy to get him outside and allow him to kind of have free reign of our neighborhood.
We live in a Parkview home, and those are the ones that are placed along the park, and we have a smaller yard, but because we have the pocket parks, we have a ton of grass, and our boy can play out there, but we don't have to take care of it. And as a young couple, we like to do things on the weekends. We like to go camping and hiking. We don't want to be tied to our yard, but we want to have a yard. So having those parks and trails gives us that flexibility without having to be tied down every week. When I first decided that I wanted to purchase a home in Copper Creek, I felt pretty excited about it and really confident about it, not just because I worked there, but because I knew on a day-to-day what was behind the wall. I got to see these homes at every stage of the process, and because of that, it made me want to purchase. Copper Creek focuses a lot on quality, and they don't just say that. That's not just a tagline that we use. Being from the inside, seeing the day-to-day, I saw the quality in the home, and we still see the quality in the home years after. So I thought it was kind of interesting. It's like I thought I'd get some inside scoop about something that's happening during the build process, and it really just sold me to purchase a home.